And we start with President Trump's Oval Office meeting with Lebanon's president. Just moments ago, President Joseph Aoun left the White House after those talks. The president had this to say as their meeting got underway.
As you know, there's a Hezbollah problem, but we've done some things that I think the world will take notice. Again, it's been a very badly treated place and country, and we're going to have it properly treated and treated with respect that it deserves.
Now let's go to the White House and CBS News senior White House correspondent Weijia Jiang. Hey, Weijia, so what other takeaways did you get from today's meeting?
Well, the key ask of Lebanon, of President Trump, is for help in convincing Israel and Prime Minister Netanyahu to withdraw Israeli troops from southern Lebanon. Of course, this has been a point of tension for quite some time now, but the two sides have been having direct engagement to try to work out a deal in order for that to happen. The issue is that the fighting is between Israel and Iran-backed Hezbollah, and Hezbollah has to agree to this U.S. brokered framework, which is very difficult to do, but certainly, they are asking for the president to convene even more to convince Israel to remove those troops. And all of this is unfolding as we are seeing ongoing escalation of the overall conflict with Iran in the region. Mugo.
And Weijia, the president was also asked about the war with Iran. What did he have to say about that?
Well, he made very clear that he is frustrated and said he is not interested in talking to Iran anymore until they are ready to do so in a meaningful way. Here's a little bit of what he said.
We will absolutely attack. The new site that they're talking about. I mean, how about these people? They're in this because of nuclear weapons, and they're trying to possibly reconstitute a site. We'll hit that site. Any site where they're even thinking about nuclear, we'll be hitting it very, very powerfully.
President Trump is talking about Pickaxe Mountain, which he now says could be the next target for the U.S. military. It is believed that the Iranians are storing nuclear material there. And as you just heard, the president said perhaps it would not stop at just that site because, of course, his primary reason for attacking Iran in the beginning was because he wanted to destroy Iran's nuclear ambitions. As for these latest attacks, Mugo, they are also, rooted in the aggression that we've seen play out in the Strait of Hormuz. But this is the president's latest threat, so we will see how the military would go about doing that. But certainly the president issued several various warnings to Iran today.
Weijia, another question the president was asked about during that meeting was the 50% tariff he's imposing on more goods from Canada. What did he say about that?
Well, the White House's position and the president's view is that Canada should not have retaliated when the U.S. put tariffs on several countries around the world. And they say that it was China and Canada that were the most aggressive, and they shouldn't have done that because they say that the U.S. was trying to level the playing field. But just moments ago, I have to pull this up because it just hit my inbox. We did hear from the Prime Minister of Canada, who says they will intensify talks. And obviously, the concern for American manufacturers is that Canada could slap on even more tariffs on American goods. And there are already much fewer products being sold when it comes to alcohol, as an example, spirits. And so this could be another escalation of a trade war. And that is why, there are concerns about how this could impact the overall economy. Mugo.
Okay, Weijia Jiang at the White House for us today. Thank you so much.